fishing. So in this short video, I just want to show you how to tie the perfect loop and to do it consistently. You know, we as anglers, we're always looking for that edge, looking to try and get things right. So I just want to show you how to use one of these. For those of you that aren't aware what this is a loop tying tool. This is from the guys at Ringers Baits. A really good effective tool. Something that I've had in my fishing for a very long time. Other companies make them too. So this one here, for example, as you can probably tell by the dirt, is one I've had a long time as well. I've gone off this one just down to the fact that you've only got one size, where on here I've got two, so I can do two different size loops. So this tends to be the one that I'm using for most of my prep work, in particular for tying my hook lengths. So I'm just going to show you how straightforward it is. Some people find it quite difficult and complicated. I've got some line here. That should hopefully come up on the camera. I basically create a loop like so. Very simple, nice big loop. Then I take the rig tyer, and we're going to use the large one. And what we do is we take the double section of line, which you see there. That goes in to the neck of the crook of that hoop tying tool. So if I go that way, you see, and then we just twist it round. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. So 2 to 3 turns is all you need. Hold it like so. You'll see there's a loop there. That loop gets passed in between the crook. Wet it, and then just pull that down nicely, like so. So I've pulled that down, and what you should be able to see is you've got a piece of line in the middle and two pieces, a double section of line on the outside still, which is the original 2 pieces we put on the outside. Now as I tighten this and pull this down, there's 2 in the neck still are going to go over the top, leaving you with a perfect loop that's sat in the middle. So we go around like that, it goes over the top, nice and tight, and there you have it. Very simple, very effective way of tying your loops, and consistent. So you've just watched me tie that one, so we'll cut that one off there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to tie another one, same size. So trap it between your fingers, 1, 2, 3, in there, wet it, pull it down. Very simple, and as you do it more and more, it will become. So I've just tied those 2 loops there with that loop tyer, and they are literally identical, size, everything. Again, I'll show you one more time using the smaller one. So what we're doing is we're doubling up the line, sandwich it there. So I sandwich it between my fourth and thumb, and then my 2nd and 3rd finger in there. Oh, we're going small one. Same again, in there. 1, 2, 3. Take that loop. 1, 2, 3. Take that loop over the top, wet it, pull it, tightened, and off it comes. And there's the small one. There's not a massive difference between the 2, but there is a difference. So that's it, guys. Very simple. As you've just seen in this 5-minute video, you can get yourself perfect loops every time by using the rig tyer. Again, loads on the market. My personal preference, like I said, is the Ringers one. The other good thing about this is it actually floats. So if you do use it on the bank and you drop it in the lake, you would be able to get it back, where a lot of the others don't float, so you might lose them. They make a great combination with things like rig boxes. Again, this one is from Ringers as well, where you can tie your hook lengths and you can get those loops to be perfect, so you can get that perfect length to your hook lengths. There's another video on my page if you want to know how I tie my hook lengths, and then how I use this tool to get those perfect loops, to get the perfect size hook length every time. Check that out in the other videos on this channel. There you go, guys. Short and sweet. I hope that there's something there you can take into your own fishing. It's not just for fishing with mono. I've used I've used one of these to tie all hook lengths from fishing with my braid when I've been carp fishing. Really good. It also acts as like a bit of a puller tool as well. So when you do finish tying those knots, those loops, you know, when it's in there, you can give it a good pull and make sure those knots are bedded in properly. So until the next time, guys, if you are able to get out on the out fishing, stay safe. Hopefully it won't be long and I'll be able to get out on the bank. But until the next time, guys, tight lines.